Hello, my name is Guy Severson. I am the co-owner with my wife Irene Severson of Graceful Touch. And this is another rendition of Graceful Touch Unplugged. Today, let's see, it is April 3rd. April 3rd today. And I've got several questions that have come in. Before I go to the questions, I had a situation recently where a client presented themselves. They had taken a stumble and they needed some help with their ankle. Just to let you know, the most vulnerable part of a ankle in most situations, let's see if I can get this to work correctly here. Yeah, there we go. It's the lateral malleolus. It's the, if you feel down on your ankle, it's that bump that you feel on the outside of your ankle. Why is that the most vulnerable aspect of your ankle? It's because there's really no protection. There's no support for it. If it gets twisted, it can easily, when you have a broken ankle, it is quite often that. And when you have situations where you twist or whatnot, it's most likely that outer bone area. It can be helped with massage. We successfully did accomplish that. Actually, my wife was the one working on that particular one. But, these are types of things that massage therapists can help with, can work with. Now, can we 100% heal anything? Well, that's not what we're there for. We are there to relieve muscle tension and provide a better process of living. So, my questions then for today include, should one close her eyes while getting a massage? Well, that's completely up to you. Some people can enjoy it a little bit more that way. Sometimes I have a cloth here that I will lay over the individual's eyes, and that can just be that I heat, and so they have the sensation of heat plus the massage. And I've had one situation with one individual that they liked it for a little while, but then their statement was that it caused them to feel claustrophobic. So whatever the situation is, the massage is about you and whatever you're most comfortable with. And that's what's important. I had another individual who was laying face down in my pillow sham, right in this. And they said that after a little bit of time, they started feeling claustrophobic. Well, in a sense, this is a way of closing your eyes. So if that's the situation, let your therapist know that that is what is concerning you, or making your event less than what you would want it to be. And it's up to your therapist to make you feel at home within that massage as it relates to exactly what they are doing. So if you want your eyes open or your eyes closed, that's completely up to you. Another area would be that of talking. Some people like to talk during their massage, while others want to be silent. The choice is yours, should be yours. If you have a good connection with your massage therapist and you want to talk, you should be able to carry on a conversation. However, if this is just the time for you to totally unplug, then your massage therapist should respect that you want it to be silent as it relates to conversation. Now, when you come to Graceful Touch, we're more therapeutic in our approach to massage. So we tend to kind of have some dialogue going on with the individual on the table. That doesn't need to be conversation. It's more dialogue on how are things going as we do stretching. We do a lot of different things that you don't generally find in a massage therapy session. But even if you don't want that, again, communication to your massage therapist should bring you the results you need in order to feel that your massage therapy session has been double thumbs up for you. Now, another question that I got is it normal for a lady giving a guy a massage to get up on the table and straddle his head while doing his back? Well, the visual there, let's just say, is a little bit disconcerting. However, it really depends on the situation. If you're comfortable with the situation, let's say the lady is a short lady and the guy is a tall guy and most of it's in the upper part of the body. Well, they can't reach to the lower part of the body. So in that sense, there could be a situation where there's no problem. Remember, the guy is face down. So if he's face down, that should remove a portion of the concerns. However, if it doesn't for a particular individual, just like with the eyes open question, eyes open, closed, let your therapist know. Talk to them. Hey, I'm not comfortable with that position. There are other ways therapists can go about doing what they do. They have their favorite ways. I have my own favorite ways. I've never gotten up on a table straddling a person's head while they're face down. But then again, I'm a little bit taller. I don't need to do that. So it's just a matter of working with your client-therapist relationship to make sure that you are completely doing or delivering what the client needs within reason. I mention that within reason because if the client's wanting something more, I think you know what I'm talking about. That could actually be dangerous to a person's license and detrimental to many, many different things. Now, there's one other question I wanted to get to before I wrapped up today. And that was, did you ever cheat on your husband during a massage from your physical or massage therapist? Husband, wife, And, well, the physical or massage therapist is running a risk with their license to allow such to happen. I would not recommend it. I personally, in my situation, that wall right there, well, that's my wife's room. So if I were to do something, or if a client was to do something, my wife's right there, and that's just not okay in my book. One of the reasons you'll always see us in uniforms, quite often on days that we're not working, is because we want to provide that professional image. I believe it's up to the massage therapist to present a professional image so that the client does not get any ideas about where they want to take the session. Any inappropriate ideas. And in so doing, the success. I mean, my wife and I have been in business for 4 years. I think we've had 2 incidents during that time.
and they were not really major incidents. And once just a quick word was shared, it was done. Okay. And in one case, the client never came back again. In another, the client has been a long-term client for years. Communication between client and therapist is extremely important. And that communication doesn't start with a client, but with a therapist. Well, that's the wrap for April 3rd. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow as we roll out more details related to questions people have about massage. One thing I want to leave you with is we are doing a couples massage training where we are training individuals on how to give a good massage to their significant other. If you want more information on that, feel free to contact me at 605-574-1998.